I would like to explain about a famous character from the novel. And in this occasion, I choose one of the novel. The title is Pride and Prejudice. In this novel, I really admire at one of the character. She is Elizabeth Bennet. As we know that Pride and Prejudice is a very popular classic novel of all time. And in this novel, it takes place during an English ancient times. So, my favorite character Elizabeth Bennet is the second daughter of Bennet family. She is 20 years old. She is quite beautiful, but not the most beautiful among the other Bennet family. Elizabeth's personal character through Jane Austen novel Pride and Prejudice refers to the rare personality of Elizabeth Bennet. So here I consider that Elizabeth Bennet is an assertive protagonist. Why I say so? First, Elizabeth Bennet is smart. Actually, Elizabeth is stung when Mr. Darcy refusing her to dance together. Mr. Darcy said like this: "You are terrible, but not beautiful enough to tempt me." Despite Mr. Darcy said that word, but Elizabeth's self-esteem isn't unduly affected by any external judgment. And suddenly, Elizabeth Bennet changes Mr. Darcy's snob into a humorous story that she can tell to all her friends, because she had lively, playful dispositions, and which delighted in anything ridiculous. Elizabeth Bennet is a wonderful example of an assertive protagonist. Assertive protagonists are known for being principled, so as a result, many people think that they are humorless and duty-bound. But Elizabeth Bennet reminds us that they can be funny, delighting in the world, even if they find themselves at odds with societal expectations or prevailing opinions. Second, Elizabeth Bennet is an extrovert. Of course, she enjoying her own time, but her energy more increased whenever she meeting someone new or doing conversation. Which is why so many lines of her dialogue are witty, to the point of being worthy of laughing out loud. So her presence brings happiness to others. Third, Elizabeth is brave and wise woman. For example, when she refused Mr. Collins, who expressed love to her, to marry with her, because she know that Mr. Collins was not a good guy. So, despite her mother keep forcing her, but Elizabeth does not influence just because of Mr. Collins' wealth. Next, Elizabeth tends to judge first impression. This is Elizabeth's fault, because not all prejudice about first impression are true. Maybe her prejudice about Lady Catherine is true. Lady Catherine, who leads struggle between respect and independence, but not about her prejudice about Mr. Darcy. She thinks that Mr. Darcy is an arrogant and also bad guy, but her prejudice about Mr. Darcy is totally wrong, because Mr. Darcy actually is really a good person. Mr. Darcy likes to help each other, like to help people in need. Next, Elizabeth has strong feelings. For the example, when Jane, her older sister, sick, she walks all the smiled in the mud, despite her other sister just said like, what Elizabeth Bennet do is unreasonable, but she did it. Elizabeth Bennet is spirited and warm-hearted person. She is also one of the best loved characters of all time. Despite she is an assertive protagonist, but every reader from different personality type can learn and enjoy her journey toward open-mindedness, self-discovery, and love. So I think that's all, and I'm going to say thank you to all of your attention. And thank you for watching these videos. And also I'm going to say thanks to my friends Priyanka and Tania for the advice to making these videos. I hope that these videos can be useful for you. And last, I'm sorry for mistaken that I have made. Once again, thank you and